We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Los Angeles and Cuba. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. George Springer the next to hit, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. First pitch on its way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Fouled away. Murphy is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. So a runner at first with one out now. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
On the ground to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. In now is Anthony Rendon as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Pickoff move to second and a dive, but he's back. The 1-0 home. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Coming to the plate now, Fred McGriff. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. He's set. The 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Throws him for strike three, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Ozzie Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Cuba, the shortstop.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Now a flare out to left center. Baez onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. Into the box now, Paul Molitor. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. There he goes. Rendon has it, and he is in there. And he's retired here, 1 away. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
2-0 count and the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Wade Boggs. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted the other way out to left center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up steps Don Mattingly. Fouled straight back. The 0-1 offering. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Now a look and a throw back to second. The set and the 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
The second baseman,
Daniel Murphy steps in now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Hernandez has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Man, every team is looking for a guy like
this. One gets through, and that could bring in a run. And the runner from second is in to score. At the plate, Dante Bichette, and he fouls this one off. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Hernandez comes set. Here comes the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now.
A swing and a miss. That. So striding in, Salvador Perez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Swing and a liner. Oh, and he can't hang on. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Here's Javier Baez. Down the first baseline. Molitor picks it up. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Orlando Hernandez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Stepping up to the plate, Ozzie Smith. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes a called strike 1. chopped toward the second baseman. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the Hall of Famer Paul Molitor. He's able to take the ball the other way here, high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Felix Hernandez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
He pulls this one into right. Bichette is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Michael Brantley. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Two and 0 to Brantley.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time.
Ouch, that one hit him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Wade Boggs. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Floyd will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Don Mattingly will bat next. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. There goes Brantley. Swing, and he pops him up. And that's in there. Base hit. Murphy applies the tag. He is out at second base. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He reached on a single in his first try. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Mattingly leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Springer looking up. Onto the lawn and gone. Stepping in now, Dante Bichette.
Right fielder, number 10.
High in the air down the right field line. Yelich is under it. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. And up steps Salvador Perez. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul.
He smoked that changeup foul. That's why we're seeing the expansion of netting around baseball.
And he struck him out. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in the outfielder, Christian Yelich.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fouled away. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. First pitch of the at-bat. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Lifted down the line in left. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach. Digging in, Orlando Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ozzie Smith. He's appearing here in the form of his Hardware Series card. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Paul Molitor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Murphy will put this. New inning set to get underway, and up next, the former World Series hero Salvador Perez. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out to right. The shed is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Cliff Floyd. First pitch coming, here it is. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Down the third baseline. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get...
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Settling in now, Michael Brantley. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. So digging in now, Don Mattingly. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Runners on first with 1 down. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. This one's down to third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Hernandez here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Mark Reynolds.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's George Springer. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Here's the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
So he throws him for the strikeout. George Springer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
In is Christian Yelich, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Murphy ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. In there, a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Is now a 5-2 game. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. In now, Fred McGriff as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Good waist pitch. 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Matt Bowman enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Dante Bichette, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Dante Bichette becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Hit out towards second. And that's through for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. At the plate now, Orlando Hernandez shows bunt as he gets this one down. Bowman is there, and he has it for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Smith. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be the power hitting catcher Salvador Perez, and he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Cliff Floyd. He's 1 for 2 in this one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sliced hard on the ground. Molitor scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
With a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in the long ball threat, Paul Molitor. And that misses for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Weak grounder down the line at third. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. This is pulled into right. Yelich is there. 2 down. Into the box now, Wade Boggs. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired.
McKenzie.
Heading out towards shallow right. The shed is there. Makes.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Standing in now, Daniel Murphy.
Second baseman, Daniel.
Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Mattingly will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. And here's Christian Yelich now. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First offering on its way. Line toward the gap in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead. Oliver Perez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now to the plate, Don Mattingly. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Into the box, Daniel Murphy. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. At the plate, Dante Bichette. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Murphy on to first as they get the double play to get. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rendon. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now here it comes. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Softly hit here to the left side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. To the plate now, Cliff Floyd. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. First and second now, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
And that brings up Javi Baez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Pudge Rodriguez. will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone where the pressure starts to heat up.
2 balls and a strike now. 2-1, here it is. Line to the right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Cuba jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Orlando Hernandez gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.